Reshiram and 5-star raid battles, starting Thursday, February 27, 2025, at 10 a.m. local time and ending Friday, February 28, 2025, at 10 a.m. local time. Reshiram is a legendary dragon and fire type and is weak to dragon, ground and rock type moves. Reshiram's best moveset is Fire Fang and Fusion Flare, with 18.59 DPS and 379.7 TDO. These moves are boosted by sunny weather. Zekrom in 5-star raid battles, starting Friday, February 28, 2025, at 10 a.m. local time, ending Saturday, March 1, 2025, at 10 a.m. local time. Zekrom is a legendary dragon and electric type, and is weak to dragon, fairy, ground, and ice type moves. Zekrom's best moveset is Dragon Breath and Fusion Bolt, with 17.84 DPS and 364.4 TDO. These moves are boosted by windy and rain weather. The Tau Trio, or otherwise known as Energy Trio, is a fan term for a trio of legendary Pokémon consisting of Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem. According to myths, the trio were all once a single dragon, Pokémon. According to Unova myths, the legendary trio was created during the war plaguing the region. The mythologies of the trio are implied to be connected, despite having no true relation. The origins of Reshiram and Zekrom are told in legends, as they were once a single powerful dragon Pokémon, used by twin heroes in order to create the Unova region. But the brothers each sought something different in life truth for the older brother and ideals for the younger, and they began to argue, then fight, over whose side was right. The single dragon, in response, split into two Pokémon, Reshiram, who sided with the older twin, and Zekrom, who sided with the younger twin. The two dragons were equally matched as they battled, and neither conquered the other. As a result, the brothers set aside their differences and equally declared that there was no right side either. But the sons of the heroes resumed the fight, and Reshiram and Zekrom destroyed the region with their fire and lightning powers. They subsequently disappeared. Afterward, Kyurem's origins were believed to be different than those of the other two. The third dragon came down to the Pokémon world from an icy meteor and crashed into a place called Giant Chasm. The fact that star pieces, comet shards, and extraterrestrial Pokémon can be found in the Giant Chasm strongly supports this theory. An old legend in Lacunosa town describing Kyurem claims that it would take people and Pokémon away from the town and eat them. This is why the town is now surrounded by a giant wall, and why none of its residents set foot outside their homes after dark. Each of the members of the trio has control of their own types and sides. Reshiram represents the concept of yang and controls fire. Zekrom represents the concept of yin and controls thunder. And Kyurem represents the concept of wuji, the absence of yin and yang, and controls ice in its alternate forms. It can also control Reshiram's fire and Zekrom's thunder to some extent.